Good morning, everybody. So we are a little bit later than normal. I haven't slept in, don't panic, but I did wake up this morning and looked outside and we had snow on the floor in March. But it has cleared up now, which is a bonus for us because both of our fields, the sorghum and soybeans, are ready to harvest, which is awesome. So obviously the sorghum we will be keeping, that is going to feed our chickens, and the soybeans, we'll check prices and things like that in a second. I think what we'll do as well, we might sell a few things. We've almost got a full pallet of eggs, but I think it's going to depend on prices because we are not that poor anymore. We're doing all right, so let's just check the animals first. So the sheep, not too bad. I think that grass up there will need cutting again soon, so that's not a problem. And I think we may do that field that is around the sheep pasture. I may plough all that up and do that properly like we did the other side, so we can get maximum benefits. And the chickens even are quite low, so it's a good job I chucked those bags of wheat in there, which is why I wanted to do that. Any decent contracts? Not too bad. I might be interested in that guy, but I'm not too worried at the moment. So what were we talking? Eggs. Horrendous price. That is terrible. We'll hang off with the eggs. I think there's probably some wool up. Not too bad for the wool, but I think we'll hang on another month or two, let it build up. And honey, we should have hopefully nearly 2 pallets, I would think. Oh yes, honey, we can sell some honey. That is prime time to do that. Look, March. Okay, so yeah, these 2 fields, as you can see, ready to harvest. Awesome, so exciting. Right, let's go and sell that honey first before we do anything. So we'll jump in. We'll have to grab our little pallet fork set up over there. Now we have got access to that little John Deere skid loader though. I may invest, if it's okay with the shop, in some equipment for it. So oh, there's a post there. Why did I not see that? A pallet fork maybe, or we'll just carry on like this, I don't know. We'll see. So potatoes, weeds are gone. Oh, there's a field still needs, both these fields still need harvesting. I think the other one was over there. That looks like it's been done almost. Looks a bit weird there actually. What is going on there? Let's quickly see. Oh, that's odd. That'll probably disappear in a minute. That is probably in the process of being harvested by the invisible farmer. So there we go. Right, where are we actually taking the honey? Oh, there's only one place, isn't there? The Zito product, which is that one over there. Now, right, I can already see we haven't got 2 full pallet loads, but that's fine. I think we will sell both of these. So thank you very much, bees. Done a wonderful job again. We'll go on to that view because it can be a little bit. Right, please don't get stuck on there again like we've had before. There we go. So one at a time, we know that's not a problem. We haven't got to go too far. Steady as she goes. Go back. Oh, in cab. So I think we can cut up through this way as long as it doesn't fall off. It's still showing it's on the back. So this gives us a little bit of income. I mean, I know the pallets, they're not very big, are they? There we go, 1,315. Better than nothing. Pays for a few things that we're going to need in the future, or what we've already spent money on. Replenishes the funds. Let's grab the other one. This is obviously going to be even less. If we can get 1,000 again, that would be great demand at livestock haute pèlerin. What's that? It's probably not going to be anything of interest to us. Let's get this loaded up first. Oh, please be soybeans. I don't think it will be, but that almost falling off there. Let's tilt that up a bit. Right, we'll sell this. We'll check that. We're not far off a full pallet there. Look, 83%. And then we can get going with harvesting. So there we go. Oh yeah, we're just over 1,000. Look, awesome. So, like I say, whoa, that is horrendous, that bump. I keep forgetting that. Right, before we get carried away, what are we looking at? I'll go down the bottom because I haven't got anything mod-wise stored in. Oh, please be soybeans. Please be soybeans. What is it? Oh, there. Silage. I completely forgot about our silage. Oh my days. That has got to be ready, isn't it? I haven't seen any. Oh, please be fermented. It should be. We did that ages ago. I completely forgot about that. There's the soybeans ready to go. Oh man, that is good news. What is the price difference there? Wow, 725. What is the max? 560. Right, I need to turn the help menu on to check. That surely has got to be done. Boom! Yes! Open silo. Oh, that's alright. I got worried then that that was going to have a funny 5 minutes. 10,587 litres. Right. Change of plan. Change of plan. If we ever needed something like that to happen on a series, it had to be this series, surely. Where money is fairly tight. Well, I say tight, we're not doing too bad now. It was pretty tight to start with. Oh my goodness. Right, I think what we'll do then is we'll go and ask the shop if we can borrow their little skid steer loader. I'm going to need to get the trailer onto this. That was the livestock, wasn't it, which is just back there behind us. So we're going to need our trailer, skid steer loader. That is very slow, that skid steer loader, so I may travel up there in that off camera. Yeah, and trailer. So we'll have to do a few trips backwards and forwards, but that is fine. I'm not worried about that. Good, good. Right. Let's get this dumped off. I'll try not to hit that post this time. To be fair, I parked that cedar very, very rubbishly. But we'll put that there. Right, let's hook up to the trailer. Seat's getting dirty again. Honestly, I haven't got a problem. That is actual dirt on there. Right, like I say, I'll get everything up ready to go and I'll bring you back in. Wow. Oh, I'm so pleased. This is turning out to be fantastic. Should make a nice bit of money here. Right, here we go. I've got a bucket on the front. I ended up buying that. It was only €600. So I'm hoping that's going to be a shrewd investment. I thought, why not? It's pretty cheap, and if we're going to do this again with the silage, it's going to come in handy. I've obviously said to the shop, feel free to use it whenever you want, because they are letting us use this skid steer loader. So tractor is there with trailer on. Now this bucket does only hold 1,000 litres, and the trailer is, I think, 3,000 litres. So it's gonna be 4 loads. Does this have... No. I thought it might have had a pin hitch. That would have been handy. Last load we could have chucked some in the bucket and then driven up there with this on. Right, let's get in there a bit better than that. Oh man, I'm so excited. Sad, I know, but this is hopefully going to be a nice little earner. So one more load should do it. We'll definitely be doing this again with the silage, the grass. So I think once we do cut that field, you know, the grass field up there, we'll give the sheep a good top up, and then whatever's left we're going to put into here again. And then I think I'll plough that field through and lime it, so that we can get a bit more of a better yield off of that grass. I know it's a lot of work, but I think it will be worth it. Well, this should be the last load then. Awesome. Right, so we'll just back this down, we'll pop that down like that. Ready to go. Right, so where are we heading? Oh, it's the livestock market. Wow. It's a good job I didn't take it to Le Jardin de Vermeer, because I said it was that one over there, didn't I? What an idiot. So, livestock market, that is up the top here, isn't it? Yes, there. I could go out that way, actually. I'd probably put the skid steer in the way. No, we should squeeze around there. I think this... Oh no, the gate is left open. That's me. I've left all the gates open, I think, but it's fine. Whoa, nasty bump. Bump again there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think it's in here somewhere by these bells. There we go. Right, it's moment of the truth, guys. Let's get a good camera angle. Oh yes, 2,173, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but that is for us on this series. We've got got another 2 loads at that, plus a little bit more. I probably we'll see if we can maneuver around somehow like that. Let's turn that engine off. I'm making things a little bit awkward now for myself. This thing does turn really well though, so it's not a problem. Oh, why is that not picking up? There we go. There we go, that's better. Another 1,000 litres. I think if we stay to this side we should be fine. There is a tree there somewhere. That was over there. That's fine. Too far. There we go. Right, well, I'll probably carry on. You know what's going to happen for the next 2 loads, money-wise. So I'll probably bring you back in on the last load, just to see what we make off of that. And yeah, we should be, well, 25 grand plus, I think, which is awesome. Things are looking up now. Just think as well, once those soybeans become available. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, if we sell the soybeans at the right time, that's going to be great as well. Awesome. Okay, last load. There's not a huge amount in there, but the money is creeping up. 1,508 litres, 50% full. Kind of. Slightly over 50%. But let's go and sell this. Let's try and avoid the bumps. It's impossible. In here, isn't it? Right. There we go. Last little bit. Let's get camera angles nice. Yes. And we've gone over 25 grand. How awesome. Right. We will keep tractor and trailer on. We'll head down this way, because we are going to crack on with this sorghum field. So I think if we stop there and jump in the bison and get stuck again on there, I always do that. Let's avoid the chickens. And we only just fit through there. It's very tight. I'm wondering, guys, should we buy a field? We could maybe buy this field here. What is in these fields that need harvesting? I know there's a little bit cheeky, but that is a way we could make some money. There's not a huge amount of fields that ready to harvest, actually. There obviously are 2 there. That one's still not sorted itself out, has it? What is 28? That's only 9,480. That's not a bad size. What's that one next to our potato field? Because there is potential, if we wanted to, join them up. 7,392, and that guy is 4,536. This little area here, 41, it's got a few trees in there, but you know, it could be cleared and ploughed up to make a field. That's a grass field, 5,448, but what is in them? So that looks like barley. Okay, and that is oat over there. Okay. Barley is best in December, which we are not anywhere near. Sorghum best in January, which we've missed all of them. So, what else is almost ready? Wow, can you imagine what's that? Well, no, that's well out of our league. Field 1, what's that? That's wheat. Oh, there's a lot of potatoes going on here. Canola. Again, we're well off the best times to sell. I'll have a little think while we're harvesting the sorghum. So yeah, this little end plot has got a couple of, well, in fact the oak tree and I think that's one of those American elms, they're not too bad for money. And then I think there is some spruce in there. Let's have a quick look. Spruce, is that a pine one? Don't know whether we'd be able to pinch that one as well. But if we were to buy, oh, it's very bumpy though, isn't it? What is that in the middle? That's put me off. No, I'm not even going to consider that actually. I was going to ask your thoughts on that, but I don't think we should even consider that. I would definitely need to flatten that out before we can do anything, and that's going to cost us money. There's the wheat field. That's not a bad size field. But I'm just thinking maybe some plots next to us so that we can expand. I mean, the fields we're heading to now, I'm very happy with these size fields. Oh, we do need to fertilise that as well, don't we? I must remember that. Yeah, it's a little bit patchy because of that's obviously the original field, and then we ploughed through. For some reason it's a bit patchy there. I think it was because there wasn't any grass there. It's a bit like dirt there, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, so these fields I'm very happy with, but the guys down here, they're getting a little bit small, aren't they? So I tell you what, let's just bite the bullet. Let's buy, I'm going to buy that one. We've got that sorghum again by the look of it. Yeah, and that was potatoes opposite us, wasn't it? Well, we've bought that. That's another little grass field. We'll go with that for now, but I'm pretty happy with that. We'll start up this end so that we can be that side for the pipe. I think we are unfolded and we're off. So yeah, wow, we bought a field. Happy days. I know we could have kept hold of the money, build it up a bit more, and maybe bought some more equipment or something like that, but I don't think we need any more equipment right now, do you? I think we've got the essentials. Down. I thought I'd raised that for some reason. We'll stay in this camera angle for now, and I'll double check that we haven't missed anything. Well, yeah, we could even join these two fields up, but I don't want to be getting two big fields because that isn't what this sort of series is about, is it really? But certainly the fields down near our farm, they're very small, so they've definitely got the potential there to expand those. So I think once we've got a full trailer load, we'll go straight down to the chickens. I say a full trailer load, we might not even get a full trailer load off this field. A little bit there, right, that's fine. I'll double check these things in a second. And weirdly enough, a little bit over there. We'll harvest the main bit in cab and then I'll do the other camera angle and see what we've missed. But this is what it's all about. Slowly, gradually building ourselves up. I don't want to go too mad with the money because I would like to try and get some cows. And I would like to give them some decent feed as well. So we are going to need some more silage, we're going to need some hay, going to need some straw. Well, we should get straw off of the oat field, hopefully that won't take too long. Probably should have bought that oat field actually instead. Mind you, that was a bit more pricey, wasn't it? 9. What do we pay for that? 7. Yeah, a couple grand more. Nothing major though. So yeah, as you can see, we haven't even got a full trailer load there. Wow, that is that is surprising, but that's not a bad thing because the field we've just bought hopefully will go into the chicken coop as well. We'll take that off of the harvester. We will turn that off when it's ready. So turn that off. Right, if this doesn't all go into the chicken coop, I think it probably will, but if it doesn't, we'll put the rest into the silo over here. Then like I say, once we've harvested the soybeans, they go into the silo. We'll keep hold of them. I want to get maximum amount of money for them if we can. But I think once all this job has been done, we will grab our fertiliser spreader and we'll whiz over the oat field, get that fully fertilised up together. Now obviously there is the mulching stage now, which we could do on the sorghum field, but I don't think that's very vintage. I'm not sure there's anything out there. I'll double check, but I mean at the minute that's only losing us, I think it's 2.5%, isn't it? Which isn't a lot. Right, mine out chicks coming through. Right, what's that gonna take? Oh, it didn't take it all. That's good. That is very good. Wow, oh, only holds 1,200. So we've definitely got another full load there, look, as you can see. What we'll do is we will, let's back that up there. I won't put that in the silo yet because I want to fertilise that field. I can tip that in the silo later. So let's hook on up. We should have some in there. Is it enough? I'm not quite sure. Maybe. The trouble is it's going to be hard to tell where we've been, so I may just have to go over the whole field, to be honest with you, which is a bit of a shame because that's going to be wasting some fertiliser. But we are already able to start turning one of them fields around, which is good. Lovely day now. Considering how it started off, I was hoping to try and show you the snow on here, but I didn't. Right, let's just check where the main areas are. So it is literally where the field was. I don't think this is going to last very long, but that's a pretty good working work. Oh, I don't know, we probably should be able to do all this field like that. Pretty good. Stay over that way. Let's watch out for the lamppost. Nice, 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 nice. That should be fine. So, we've only got a little bit left to do. I'm thinking if we go somewhere like that, what's that looking like? Pretty good, I think. We might be okay with that. Probably started that a little bit too early, but like I say, it's quite hard to see where we've been, so it's a bit of a guessing game at the minute. I do that and we'll go. I think we're doing alright actually. Possibly might miss a tiny little bit there. No, we've got it. Awesome, just a tiny wee bit there. About there probably. And done. Fully fertilised. And this field here, once that is harvested with the soybeans, we will do the proper liming. That will get limed. So awesome. I think we'll leave it there, guys, for that episode. So made a bit of money, bought a new field. Very, very pleased. Hope you have all enjoyed the episode. If you have, please give the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. And don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.